Has he wet the bed again?
He said he dreamt Callum was coming after him.
Oh, look, we need to put a stop to this.
Oh, like it's that easy.
But this could be it. I mean, this could be the final nail in Callum's coffin. But we need to take him to the police and get him to make a statement.
Yeah, because that worked so well last time.
Oh, look, he was just confused. I mean, the only reason he said it was a toy gun was because Callum told him to.
This is different. I mean, he actually saw Callum beating Jason. There's no grey area there.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't believe this. I'm standing in my kitchen drinking Cambridge juice, talking about gangsters and guns and...
And Max is just a kid. Are the police really going to take any notice of what he says?
But Kylie, they have to.
No. Max is already terrified as it is. Enough is enough.
Nick's washing machine's knackered. We're going to have to use yours.
One of her bras got stuck.
Bras should be hand-washed. They won't last 5 minutes if you shove them in the machines.
Is this for real? We were having a serious conversation here.
Don't let us stop you. Max saw Callum beating up Jason.
No way.
What are we going to do about it?
Nothing!
What are you reading?
Underwell's accounts. It's not good. Oh, God, Aidan's looking through them today and all. If he's got any brains, he'll run a mile.
It's a good business.
It was, till I trashed it.
Well, you're talking like it's over. Look, every business goes through a rocky patch.
Oh, well done, girls. All gone.
Got such a good appetite.
Yeah, just like the daddy.
Right, so what have you got planned on your day off?
Nothing much. I think I might take him to playgroup this morning, then I'll drop Ruby off with Emily just before we go and see Dr. Gaddis.
Right, OK, what time we seeing her?
Appointment's booked for 4:30.
So should I see you there, or...?
Yeah, I don't mind going on my own, you know, Ty. I know you're busy.
I told you we'll go more banded.
Shall I do your butter? I think I've got some corned beef.
No, it's all right, I'll go to Rose.
OK.
And listen, don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, of course it will.
Bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
It was awful. It was in that grotty house with the scabby garden. Can you remember? Jason must have been about 5. I can see it clear as day. Sobbing his little heart out because Shane Thompson had pulled the head off his He-Man. I woke up crying my eyes out. He's still my little lad. Always will be.
We're never going to wake him up. He's got to tell us
For
what
God's
happened.
sake, Tony, leave it. Shh.
What if he can hear us? Good point. We're hardly giving him anything to come back for, are we?
Yeah, you're right. We just need to cool it.
Should I sing to him? Somewhat uplifting. We want to bring him back, not chase him away. Your disco needs you back, Kylie. I was only joking.
Right, I'm going to go and get coffee. Anybody want anything?
No, Tab, I think we're going to get off in a bit.
No, I'll come with you. Just test my legs. If I find out who did this, I swear to God, I'm just...
I don't want any more trouble brought to me, or just let the police deal with it.
Please. I'll look after my own.
You look after your own, and it suits you.
Good to be back.
My so-called suspension was only temporary.
You were sacked.
So, do you like my new suit? Like to dress for success?
Yeah, it's great.
It's a twill mix, and I've zhuzhed it up with an extra pair of shoulder pads.
That was me thinking you've been working out.
Do you know, I like a substantial shoulder. It makes me feel like Boadicea going into battle.
You've met Aidan, haven't you?
I have indeed. Hello again. And may I just remind you that I am second in command to the head honcho, so if there's anything you need, I am your go-to girl.
I could see you were a key player in this operation.
And I took the liberty of getting some filter coffee and some pastries. I am never out of that deli.
I'm never out the chippy.
Right, well, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you where everything is.
Oh, yeah. I'm really sorry it didn't work out at this place.
No worries. Would have been a mixed blessing anyway. I mean, let's face it, this time next year, this place might not even exist.
Well, we're going to have to take Max to the police station because we haven't got a choice.
How? We know how stubborn Kyle is. She'll not budge.
We'll make a budge.
Right, Kyles.
Oh, save your breath.
Charming.
Oh, stop pecking me head, will you? Let me have my lunch in peace.
You all right? How's, Jason?
No change.
It's heartbreaking seeing him lying there, all battered and helpless.
What planet do we live on where it's acceptable for somebody to knock 7 shades out of somebody for absolutely no reason whatsoever? I mean, honestly.
Come on. Let's go home and get some sleep. I'm used to Eileen all wound up like this. She's gonna need our support. And so will Jace once he comes home.
If he comes home, and even if he does, what state's he going to be in? You said he might be brain damaged.
We can't afford to think like that. Come on, Sean.
No, I'm just tired. See you later.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Okay. We'll get Max to make a statement. We'll take him to the police station today.
Afternoon, Lloyd. Got your pie.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
What, you managed to walk all the way over from Roy's without eating it?
Well, if you're going to be like that. No, come forward, sit down. You're still sulking?
I'm not sulking. I've got a right. Andrew won't return my texts or my phone calls.
Well, she rubbed you blind, mate. Maybe she's ashamed. Might you come to the Rovers later and drown your sorrows?
I'm on her late.
Come to the pub, get bladdered.
You know what, you're right. I might meet someone.
Ooh, fight and talk, I like it.
Yeah, like Rita or Audrey or Emily. Might meet a sugar mummy.
You know, you may mock, but every one of those will give you a run for your money.
It's like I said, Max, it's not that you're in trouble.
Just tell the truth about what you saw.
Yeah, come on, love. Nothing to worry about. And if you're a good boy and we've finished our errand, get some tea.
All right, buddy.
Ignore him.
Afternoon, ladies. Lovely day for it. Proper surly you, aren't you? Didn't your mum ever tell you politeness costs nothing?
I'm gonna wipe that smile right off your face. Do you hear me?
David.
Ooh, fighting talk. How exactly are you going to do that, Rambo?
Just keep it short, I'm telling you.
Oh, does she always tell you what to do? You want to learn to grow a spine, mate.
I'm gonna take Max to the police station.
For God's sake!
I'm gonna tell him that he saw you attacking Jason. No wonder the lad wants nothing to do with you.
Got nothing on me.
Or what, you're gonna wheel in one of your junkie mates, are you, to give you a false alibi? Max is a kid. He's got no reason to lie. It's obvious who the police are gonna believe.
Are you doing that thing?
Yeah?
Like when you go into the garage and, you know, the mechanic's there huffing and blowing and really he's just adding another 50 quid to your bill.
Proper horror story, these accounts.
Yeah, well, if they were brilliant, I wouldn't be talking to you, would I, genius?
Well, maybe if you're on board, the story will have a happy ending.
Clever.
Oh, if it weren't for McNeese, we'd probably have gone under by now.
Oh, typical Alia, prone to exaggeration. I think she must have Scorpio rising.
It's not good business practice, putting all your eggs in one basket, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, Underworld has an excellent reputation, and that's all that counts.
Reputation don't put money in the bank. Contracts do.
Look, things have floundered lately, OK? There's no point in denying that. A small investment put us back on track. You know, you have a little blip. People think you've hit the skids.
Well, it's not even a blip, more of a blipette.
Yes, well, contrary to popular belief, I'm not on the bones of my backside just yet.
All right, sweet cheeks.
Get lost.
What is it with you, like, so rude?
I know what you said to Jason. You're going down.
I'm going nowhere, darling. You tell the police you're with me when Jason took a beating.
No, I won't.
Do it, or the film of you dealing drugs will find its way to the police.
I don't care. Someone's got to stop you.
Is that right?
It's my first offence. I'll probably get a telling off or something.
Gemma? Yeah, listen, I've got a little job for you.
You should go home, get some proper rest. I'll stay. Keep an eye on this one.
You look like you need some sleep too.
None of us should be here when they wake him up. He might be confused. Won't know where he is.
I've been sat here, making a deal with God that I'll be a better person. Kinder. Less sarcastic. I don't even believe in God. But I'd give anything to see Jason lolloping about, getting under my feet, cramming a bacon butty into his gob.
Makes you wonder. All this.
What?
I've bought some stunts in my time. I've been a terrible dad. Cheat, blagger. Makes you wonder, is this some kind of punishment?
This isn't about you. To be perfectly honest, I could do without the poor me routine. It's not like you to be self-pitying.
It's not like me to be helpless either. Just sitting there watching my son fight for his life. It's just doing my head.
Come here, daft pat.
So this is Kirky. He's king of packing, aren't you, Kirky?
All right. Pleased to meet you.
It's a lot more complicated than it looks, you know, this packing rack.
All right.
A lot of tools in this game. You've got to know how to handle them.
Yeah, well, moving swiftly on.
A glue gun can be disastrous in the wrong hands. And don't get me started on shrink wrap.
Right then, shall we move on?
Static's a terrible problem. I've lost count of the amount of times I've gone home with hundreds of polystyrene chips stuck to my backside.
Oh.
You should get paid danger money.
If you're going to be the boss, can I put in a request? Could I get a forklift truck? And maybe some driving gloves? Leather ones with little holes on the knuckles.
I'll get back to you on that.
Right, come.
Can I have a word, please?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Just somewhere more private.
What's up?
Well, between you and I, it's a rather sensitive issue.
Oh, spit it out, Sally.
The man in the bomber jacket is about to repossess your car.
I can't believe how much of that stuff you actually get through.
Do you know my mum? She don't let me have it in the house. Says it rots your teeth.
Oh, I see. So you make up for it. No wonder my profits are down.
Are you limping?
Well, it's like there's something wrong with me foot.
How do you mean?
As if there's something sticking in my shoe.
Oh, maybe you got a corn or something.
I beg your pardon, lady. A corn? We're not going down that route. Corns are for old people. I am in my prime.
Pint of your finest, thank you.
Don't me to serve him.
Oh, it's okay. He might as well enjoy his last pint as a free man.
All right, scrub that. Double whiskey.
Panic over. I had a Rice Krispie stuck to my toe.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that. At least I can sleep tonight. I hope it chokes you.
What was it you said? That quite the balls of your backside? Well, that fella begs to differ.
I'm sure it's just an oversight.
Yeah, I wish. Well, come on then, back to work while you still got jobs.
Is that your car?
It was. The repo man took it. I've not kept up my repayments, have I?
Carla, please tell me this has nothing to do with the gambling. Michelle told me.
Well, how long have you known about that?
From the start. I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt before and thought you were over it. But now...
I know, all right, I know. It's game over. I get that.
Well, how much trouble are you in?
Well, everything isn't peach, is it? But you already knew that. Go on, just cut your losses. No hard feelings.
It was your lifeline. I was this close to investing.
Hey!
Yeah. You might not care about yourself, but what about your employees? They rely on you.
Yeah, one more full then. They backed the wrong horse, didn't they?
Should have seen Kev this morning. He was like the Tasmanian devil.
What?
You know, the cartoon character, like a whirlwind, always running around all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Is that since he bought that other garage? Maybe he's taken on too much.
Well, he's always pecking my head. Wants me straight back after this.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Hopefully we won't be too long. She seemed a lot brighter today, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She ate a dinner and everything. Even forced a few grapes down, didn't you?
Oh, there you go. It's all good. Load of fuss about nothing, eh? Wow.
I feel terrible.
You all right before?
Yeah, well, I'm not now. My head's spinning.
Put a few bodies in there, have you?
Girls got to have a few perks in this life.
You're not helping.
Actually, you don't look so clever.
I'll change air then.
Why don't you go home, have a lie down?
Oh, I haven't got the keys to Nick's flat.
Neither have I. Not anymore. Well, go have a lie down on the sofa in the back room.
Oh, I'll be all right, thanks.
I hope he's not catching Adam on a flipping lurgy.
You're all heart, you. Come on, go through there, have a sit down. And if you don't feel any better, call it a day.
Thanks, Liz.
Oh, here he is. Me little spud-faced scout mate.
Steve says we have to cheer you up.
Oh, no.
So we've had a little think and we've come up with some entertainment for you. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm going to be singing Edelweiss and playing the spoons. And I shall be reading aloud from Jimmy Tarbuck's book of mother-in-law jokes.
Hang on to your hat, mate. You're in for a fun evening.
There you go, darling. There's a good girl.
Good girl.
Thank you for bringing her in today. I'd like a paediatrician to take a look at her.
Why?
How come?
When I was examining her, I found a lump in her abdomen.
Are you sure? I bath her every day. I've never felt anything.
I am sure, yes. I know you can't help but worry, but 9 times out of 10 it's nothing serious. But Hope's going to need an ultrasound scan. So I'm going to call the hospital and they will phone with an appointment straight away.
So it's urgent then?
Well, we'll know more when the paediatrician's taken a closer look at her and when we get the results of the scan.
Just take your time. Try and think back to that night and tell us what happened.
I looked out the window. I saw him outside. My dad. I wanted to talk to him, so I snuck out the house when no one was looking. It was like when Joshua beat up Leo because he nicked his crisp. But worse. There was no blood when it was Leo, but there was blood on Jason. These 2 men were holding him, and my dad laughed and kicked him dead hard. I don't know why he did that. Jason's really nice. Why did he do it, Mum? I don't want him to be my dad anymore.
I think we have all we need for now. Well done, Max.
You were really brave. What if he comes to get me? He'll know I've told.
That's not going to happen. The police are going to lock him up for a really, really long time.
So, what made you come off with Nick?
Oh, wine on tap. He owns a bar. Well, that was part of the attraction, yeah. But he's got a right peachy bum, too. I'll never get to squeeze those buns again.
Oh, enough, please.
Saw me Carla this morning. Love's young dream. Oh, listen, you can do so much better than that.
All right, come on then, Lloyd. What was it about Andrea for you?
I'm not saying.
Go on, yeah, you can.
All right, she reminded me of my first love.
Oh, bless.
Teresa Donahue, dark hair, dark eyes. Impressed me by eating crayons.
I never knew Andrea ate crayons.
My cousin Monica used to eat worms. Maybe I should introduce you.
I thought women were supposed to be more sensitive than men, more sympathetic.
Coronation Street's back in half an hour.